You know, it's one thing to hear about how great something is, but there's nothing like seeing it for yourself. Hey, I'm Michael Becchio with Brilliant Perspectives and Graham Cooke, and in this video, I'm going to give you a behind-the-scenes tour of all the amazing things that are included with a Brilliant TV membership. There's a lot of awesome stuff here that has the potential to radically transform your life, your journey with God, and everything you step into in the future, and I don't want you to miss it. So let's check it out. All right, so here's your behind-the-scenes tour of Brilliant TV membership. Here on the Browse page, we have all of the collections, the categories, all the events that we've done available to you. We have things like Brilliant Family News. This is a fantastic section that we keep the entire community updated with what's going on, new developments, exciting things that are transpiring, ways to get more involved. Things like the latest announcement for Grahamolph, which is an AI bot that supports the ministry. I'll get into more of that in a minute. We also have things broken into level 1 and level 2 to give you a pathway for learning and direct your development. Transformation through the fruit of the Spirit, story and journey, life questions, one of our favorite series here and also some of our members' favorite series. Level 2, the nature of freedom. This goes through one of Graham's books on a ton of great topics. You can see each one here. Each one of these seasons has a number of episodes with it. So even just here, you could stay busy for quite some time on amazing content and really growing with the Holy Spirit in this. We have Regenerate, our monthly messages, which have been fantastic. Graham's giving a message, a prophetic word, a devotional catalyst, a crafted prayer, and a list of key scriptures. Our soaking sessions are beautiful devotional music with prophetic words over them, spoken in the Father's tone and with his heart. You guys are going to love those. Electives, we have all kinds of different series and topics under electives that cover a number of categories. One of them, for example, is constant continuous favor. We have the place of increase, the place of abiding, the image, seeing yourself, how God sees you, praying with God, the impact of grace, keys to personal encounter, etc. As we dive into one of these, constant continuous favor, you can see here there's 11 different episodes, titles like the core of favor, situational favor, favor in crisis, favor for your passions, standing in favor, responding to favor, the empowering favor of God's promises. Click on any one of these and it'll take you to the specific episode. We'll start playing for you at the top here. And then you'll have your description, which includes the keys and insight into exactly what this episode will cover, as well as links to any other resources like prophetic word transcripts, devotional catalysts, things like MP3s, or any downloadable, any PDFs you can print out, worksheets. Then below that, as you scroll down, you'll see our community section. With our comments here, this is where our members pitch in and they share what they're learning, how they're growing, what God's revealing, questions they have. And you can, as you can see here, Graham himself has jumped in on all these different episodes over time. He has literally thousands of comments that are insights, answers, helping people unpack things. This has been a really fantastic resource. Our community members love the kind of community they get. Now I want to dive a little bit more into something I was telling you about just a minute ago, our AI. Grahamolph is an AI that we built specifically to take Graham's amazing answers and his brilliant insights across years of wisdom, things that he's done in BTV, comments that he's answered, books that he's written, so that people can ask questions and get specific answers to what they ask from this resource. Let me show you an example instead of just tell you about it. On this page here, I can interact with the bot by clicking on it. Grahamolph pops up and says, "Hey, thanks for trying me out on the Grahamolph bot. I'll try to answer some questions about faith and life with God, the way Graham would. Try asking me about things along these lines. Faith, trust, peace, prayer, etc. Why don't I ask a question about rest? How do I, look at this too, I don't even have to spell it right all the time. How do I experience rest in God?" Let's send that. See if Grahamolph gets that. How do I experience rest in God? I did. Here's a key to start with concerning rest. Rest is a gift from God that cannot be earned or worked for. We receive it and accept the partnership. And it quotes Matthew 11:28-30, one of Graham's go-to scriptures. "Come to me, all who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest." Then you can click read more if you want to dive deeper, you want to get more insight. That's going to put more of the answer before you, give you more to chew on, more to think about. And this is a resource we're excited to continue developing in the days and the weeks ahead. So you have the AI bot that gives instant access to Graham's answers, and you have all of the mentoring series on Brilliant TV everything that it includes. If even a fraction of this becomes a reality in your life, it will become the single greatest investment you have ever made. There is so much in store for you just on the other side. I hope you'll join us in Brilliant today and say yes to the radiant life that Jesus has waiting for you. Listen, the price of Brilliant TV membership is less than a cup of coffee a week. Not a cup of coffee a day, a cup of coffee a week. That's right. 4 cups of coffee, Brilliant membership for a month. What would it be worth to you to have permanent peace take over in your life? Or to have true abundant joy in the midst of difficult trials? Or to have an expectation and a place of growth and maturity and development no matter what is against you? That is what is in store for you. That is what is waiting for you in Brilliant. So much more than you can ask, think, or imagine in Jesus, because he's going to take all of it and all the richness there, and he's going to cause it to bear great fruit in your life and take it to levels with your journey with him and relationship that you never even thought possible. Can't wait to see you in Brilliant and to see all that God does in your life. Thanks for watching.